today in Upton Upon Severn with Jessie and Lyndon in the midget for the Queen's Jubilee. But the weather's horrible. Let's go and have a look to see who's turned up. So Lyndon's MG's at the front of the line. Jessie following in tow. We've got this lovely, I think it's an MGA, but it's got a special engine under the bonnet. Let's go and have a look. Yes, that's definitely MGA, but it's got a rather beefy motor under the bonnet. I did have my bonnet open, but the rain keeps going on all the chrome. Look, the raindrops. That's very nice, that, isn't it? It's amazing it fits in there. Bit of a beige leather interior for Joseph. I was talking to a lady who owns one of these, and she was saying how she likes the rear wheel arch. It's got a nice bum. This is a bit of a hot rod going on here. Very cool. I tell you what, I'm shaking here because I'm freezing. All I got is this dress on. Look at that bonnet. Exceptionally long. And again, this is another car that's got nice curves on the wheel arches. Very cool. I love the curved rear window as well. I think this is one of my uncle's favourite cars. That's a Corvette. Look at the size of those tyres on the back. I think we'll go down one side of the street and come up the other side. So. There's a few moggies here today. And a few people sat looking miserable and wet inside of them as well. I keep seeing this one at the shows.
No, I have an older one than that because I have a split.
Is this a little Lost in Severn or something? Very sweet. That interior, beautiful. I love the pocket watch. Can you see on the dashboard? It's a bit awkward looking inside cars when the windows are up because you get reflections, but hopefully you saw it. Yeah, cute little thing. And then this is a bit of a modified toy, I would say, or as the sticker says. Why is it here? And what have we got here? Oh, it's a Ford. I thought it was a Standard to begin with, that front grille like that. Sort of motorcycle mirrors going on there. Don't think my gimbal's a fan of the rain. Very red interior. Land Rover backlights. Nice old Herald. I like the colour of the interior, sort of a sand colour. Not a lot of room here, is there, to get through? Old bus. Scirocco? Is it a Scirocco? Nah, this isn't, is it? I don't know, I get mixed up. What we got? Oh, it's a Corrado. Sorry. His mate's Rover. He's stuffing his face. Nice chip shop here in Upton. Little Fiesta.
See, I used to work in Mercedes-Benz and they used to be with Daimler. Daimler and Mercedes-Benz had a fight.
And the Daimler Conquest has made it to the show. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely lovely. Lovely looking motor. Got his picnic set in there. Lovely. See, I was a fan of the Daimler Majestic, but this is the Daimler Conquest. So I think the Conquest has got a bit more of a bigger bum than the Majestic. It's lovely in the two-tone. Beautiful.
Oh God, yeah. So.
Oh, we got some more down here. What have we got? Honda Legend. Yes, this is a bit of a unusual car. I don't see these around. That's quite nice looking, isn't it? That's got a nice rear end. Beautiful. That's a nice looking car, that. What's this little thing? I was going to say it's got to be a Fiat, and it is. What Fiat is it? Fiat 500A. Oh, the Topolino. Yeah, I've heard of the Topolino. It looks so small. It's like a little toy car. I like the back lights. Cute, aren't they? I mean, look at the number plate. Even the number plate is small. Cute. Very posh Maserati. Very modern. But a modern classic nonetheless. It's very nice. And what have we got here? I've seen this car. This is the one with the dicky seat in the back. And the rear passengers get their own sort of windscreen. Keep the flies off their face. Oh yeah, it's an old Triumph. Yeah, it's a lovely car, that. There's the front of the Maserati there. Sneaky Rolls Royce near the end. That's lovely. You can't beat the front end of a Rolls Royce. They just look so grand, don't they? And then we've got another hot rod thing here. What's this? Another Ford. Not a Ford I'm popular, not a Ford I'm familiar with, sorry. That's got a lovely paint job on it. I wanted the sort of flames like that on my Capri when I was younger. Left hooker. Back gear lever. Very strange. Lots of Bakelite in there. Panels to cover up the rear wheels.
Tomorrow.
It looks like it's got the same backlights as that Fiat.
Forecast rain, isn't it?
And some old tractors for any tractor fans on my channel.
Anyway, we're not allowed to talk to this man.
I'm not a massive tractor fan, but I appreciate them. And this one's very original, isn't it? Very cool. 3 Fergusons in a row. Lyndon's MG was a bit naughty this morning. Developed a misfire, but thankfully we diagnosed it on the roadside as a faulty spark plug. And guess who had one in the boot? Me! So we put a new spark plug in, we went back home and we went and got four new spark plugs out of the garage and fitted those. And talking of spark plugs, I've been a bit of a muppet. I'm so used to owning 4-cylinder cars. When I ordered spark plugs for Jessie, I only ordered 4. So I've just been to the car shop around here, old motor spare shop, and they had some Jessie spark plugs. So I bought another set and another 2, so I can put the other 2 new plugs in. And next to Jessie we've got 2 Morris Minors in very similar colour. We've got a 4-door and a 2-door. This one's called George. I presume it's called George. I mean, the driver could be called George for all I know. It's got a very nice engine bay, but because of the rain he's put the bonnet down, as I did with Jessie as well. That's a lovely van, that one, isn't it? I just realised the 2-door's got some trafficators down there, but the 4-door has got the trafficators in the pillar here. Not noticed that before. Not that I pay much attention to Morris Minors, they're not really my thing. Mazda MX-5, if you like them. Some early one with the pop-up lights. Now this Vauxhall Tigra here is not actually on display, it's someone's car, it's just parked in the road and didn't move. But these will be a future classic, I'm pretty sure. My friend Holly had one and she managed to help me move house in one of these. And I don't know how we did it, but we managed to ram so much stuff inside this tiny little car. It's hilarious. I'll never forget that. This is a massive American bus. I think this is over 7 litres, this engine. I'm a bit concerned that he's left his keys there. I'm not sure who the owner is. I might just hold back and wait, see if I can see the owner, because anyone could grab those keys. Well, I now have his keys. So I think I'll be hanging around here for a little bit, so let's have a look at his engine bay. 7.2 litres. There is a lot going on in this engine bay. Very nice. Lovely sort of velour velvet interior. There he is. That's the chap whose car it is with the 2 dogs. Yeah. Those 2 dogs.
Yeah. And
Sorry. Good job I've inspected your car and seen these dogs in the back, because you left your keys in the boot.
yes, I always do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I was worried about that.
No, I always leave them in there because it's electronic switch, and I switch all the mains off so I can open the boot.
Oh, with the key?
Yeah.
I was worried about someone stealing them.
No, thank you very much anyway, very thoughtful.
That's all right, no
Thank
problem.
You.
You're
Yeah, cheers
welcome.
for that.
Oh. Well, that's good. That's good. We've returned his keys, even though he wasn't worried about them anyway. So if you see this at shows, have a look in the boot. His keys will be there. Just leave them alone. Well, this Discovery is going to be a modern classic. It's a nice colour, and they will just disappear off the roads. Now we've got a patinaed Chevrolet truck here. Very cool. Nice interior. Obviously the dashboard's cracked, but the seats are nice. I bet you can't get a dash for this. That's from years of being in America somewhere, I imagine. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm in Jessie, and we're on the, well, I want to say we're on the way home, but we're actually on the way to see our friend Chris at the they got like an Austin A35 meeting or a national rally. Yeah, and Lyndon was following me in the MG, and as you can see, he is not following me anymore because it started raining and he's got his roof down. So where is he?